Hello everyone and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. It's time for Chapter 2.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? Is she pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Is. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Better be a big something. Oh wait, I think it's a tank. It's a bad time to go into labor. By the way. Not that you can control that. Yeah.
Dad's tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
Yeah. That's right, we got a tank. So cool.
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on that road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Bruhl Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate for cover to hold back the Empire's attack. Enemy gate tank is destroyed. Okay.
All right, let's begin. We've got to stop them here.
We will stop them. The Edelweiss will do the job.
If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Bounce sandbags, here we go, and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it is always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press the X button to toggle. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player phase, units will recover one hand grenade. Okay. Alright, Shock Trooper, which is a machine gunner, or like has a Tommy gun-esque type weapon. Actually, it's probably more after the German design. Anyway, doesn't matter. Light tank. I don't think there's much we can do until our tank arrives. We can climb the tower, I think. I doubt even that will even do any damage. "22 shots. At least we had a number to kill with that guy, that's why I chose to shoot at him. Now we know that he's there. Do we stay up here in the tower? Probably not. I imagine it'd be an easy target. Let's crouch and in turn. Gosh, that tank is gonna ruin my day. Let's try and make it so that at least we don't all get hit by the tank shell. Oh, that may be still too close. Well, you know what? Maybe we should climb then. Just so this way we don't get killed all by one shot. Let's also take a shot at this guy. Alright, well, some damage anyway.
My turn, okay?
Okay.
Now!
Alright, so at least everybody's in cover. I'm going to save the last point. Well, 2 people are in cover, 1 is in a tower. I don't remember if that gives you any defensive bonuses or not. Oh boy. Like, we can't stop that thing. Oh, nice. Yeah, the guy in the tower getting some good shots there. Nice. Ha! You're too greedy, scouts. Ooh, shock trooper. Yeah.
Please hit.
So you want to kill that guy, because he's giving the enemy team 1 extra CP point. Well, there we go. He did it for us. So now we probably want to move... you know what? I'm not sure if the tank gets an attack on us. Because that does have a machine gun. I don't know if it attacks when we run past it. A small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player's phase. Sometimes a unit that has suffered heavy damage needs help to arrive faster. They need Ragnade. Yet another product of Ragnite ore, Ragnade combines healing and antibiotic properties into a single medical package. Select it with the X button, then press the R button to select a target. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to use this handy item to heal yourself. Okay.
My turn, okay?
Let's wait for the shock trooper to fire. Ooh, ooh. Okay.
Ah!
Got him. Nope. Nope. I meant to crouch. Alright.
Moving out.
Let's select her again, and let's see if we can heal ourselves. There we go. So luckily the tank is not going to hit us. Aha! We could probably kill that other guy that's back there too. There's the guy here, right? I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, no, he's one more house over. Okay, whoops. Well. So now... There we go, we took out one more CP point. And we have 2 more people down there. We only have 1 more turn to fire. Oh, 3 people. Holy crap. Alright, so then we use it one more time. Nice. Okay, now we gotta get the heck out of there. I'm going to try and just hide behind... Oh, yeah, right. You can go on grass. Okay. Because we can't make it back to the sandbags. So this is the best we can do. Very nice.
No! If this keeps up... Now!
Welkin is here.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
About tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. Rollout. This tank is just a beast.
Enemy sighted.
It's a tank! It's a Gallian tank!
It is.
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
How are you talking to me from this distance?
We can
Radios?
talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
I can't see it. Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor, explosive mortar, mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc. Aim for the center of multiple foes for major results, but beware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Well, let's,
Fire!
There we go.
Here we go!
And tanks have a weakness, which is that engine.
Fire!
Oh my gosh, we missed! We missed! Oh no. That's not good.
My turn, okay?
Ooh. Ah. Okay, let's head over here and crouch.
Underminer fire!
Tanks have 2 separate HP totals, the body and the tread. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce the BHP, while blows to the treads reduce THP. If a BHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If THP reaches 0, AP is drastically cut. It is easier to deal damage to the treads than to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be the strategy that's both safe and sensible. That's their weak point, yep. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear. Huh, I didn't know they had someone back there.
Here we go!
Come on. Well, we got the treads.
Here we go!
Okay. We just can't seem to hit that weak spot.
Moving out.
So the tank has been just ignoring our foot soldiers, so I'm going to try to do this.
Now.
Oh, that doesn't actually hit the weak spot. Okay.
Minor damage sustained.
That person back there doesn't know what to do.
Here we go.
How far can we aim down? Okay, let's keep going up. There we go. I didn't think our barrel would be able to aim that far down when we're point blank range, but there we go.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks.
Oh, wow.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
Your boy was born in a tank.
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
I don't think that's... well, you didn't have, like, any... Alright, I won't question it.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Ah. A C rank.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Bruhl was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Bruhl would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, He's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
That's your hometown on fire.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Someday soon, people.
Chapter 3. Vassal Urban Warfare.
New episode's been added. I think we're gonna end here and go through Chapter 3 in the next episode. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all next time. Take care.